What is going on, guys? Today we have got cover star Casillas. I literally didn't even know that he could have been one. But in terms of this 97 rated goalkeeper, I reckon he's going to be an absolute gem. 97 rated, bronze and silver to finish. You've got silver to complete, obviously, for the loan. And then you only have an 85 and an 88. For a keeper, this is literally an hour, half an hour's worth of work. More than likely, a lot of people will have this card done within the first 10 minutes quite easily. Left-footed at 6'1", does have the 5-star weak foot if that's really anything to go by with a keeper nowadays. In terms of stats, we are looking pretty good. The one thing that I do want to check is the comparison between, obviously, Donnarumma, Alisson, Oblak even, as well as our man Casillas. So if we look at the goalkeepers, as I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I have all of them. In terms of speed, he's coming in at the second ranking. Obviously, Donnarumma is going to have a few better stats, being 99 as well. Reflex and diving, pretty much the same. Positioning, not terrible either. Kicking, handling, again, very similar. It is literally just the speed by a little bit, and then one or two stats on the others. Compared to Alisson, again, very similar across the board. It's mainly the speed that's kind of in Casillas' favour. Same with Oblak. Again, very good stats throughout, but the speed is the one thing that lowers. So I'm interested to know who's the better one. Donnarumma's been an absolute magician in the net. He is 6'5", Alisson 6'3", Casillas being 6'1", Oblak 6'2", and a massive 6'6" from obviously our man Courtois. So it'd be interesting to see. Let's jump straight into them and have a look. I'd like to tell you about skycoach.gg. They offer many features within the FIFA franchise, from FIFA coins to FIFA Weekend League boosts, from trusted sellers, pro players, and are the best prices on the market currently. They have fast delivery, high quality services, lots of games, and also a cashback program. The more coins you buy, the more eligible you are for cashback options. So if you want to buy FIFA coins at the best price, click the link in the description of this video. It will be active promo code for 10% discount from my subscribers. All you have to use is the code JT11 at the checkout to receive this bonus. On to the video. Let's see what Casillas can do then. Let's go on. Go for the right foot. Oh, he's going to go for that near one. This is the only problem. If you let them have a shot, they more than likely will score with like the 99, 98s, especially if it is through on goal. You're not really going to miss with a 99 kind of Mbappe, Haaland, or anybody of that sort of level. So that's already at a very hard point to try and be able to get some shots, and especially if they are going for the near post, if they are trying to just necessarily pass it around your keeper. Again, you're not going to miss them. It's just not possible. You might get a kind of one of them sort of saves where you sometimes get maybe, it's not like 100% goal chance. Again, very, very optimistic that somebody tries that. It's really only for the spectacular shots that you're ever going to see somebody really try a shot that isn't necessarily going to be 100% goal, basically. And again, let's give it a try. Let him in. Ronaldinho's probably not the best person to let have a shot. He's going to go for the whole goal. Good save this time. Finally, we managed to force him into a shot. Easy save for him. And I think the only thing that's going in Casillas' favour is I personally already like every other version of this card. And if they are upgrading the card right now, what traits has he got? As I really thought he should have came out for that one. But he's already had some very nice cards, from obviously Trophy Titans to his normal card. I don't even know if he had a World Cup one as well, actually, you know. I can't remember all of them, but I know the base mid was fantastic at the start of the game. Loved his prime, but by then we had Team of the Year Courtois, and this card is currently coming in at 100,000 coins, which at the very minimum, it's so cheap to get into your team, it's unbelievable. Necessarily not going to do too much work outfield, not like Milinkovic-Savic in the midfield, but most definitely should provide a very safe netting. Big ball. Can he get to it? Good header down and straight back to the opponent. Brilliant. But in terms of kicking, what we're looking at 90 plus, again, should be absolutely fine. I feel like all the stats point in the right direction. It is mainly the... Oh, okay, that's a big throw-in. Easily caught, though. I'm interested, how far can he kick it with the 90 plus? Let's have a little see where we can go. He is left-footed as well. That is a monster kick. If you are on a counter-attack and you've got someone upfield, that is going to be a great tactic. But again, nothing too different to all of the other 90-plus keepers that we have got. I feel like it is down to personal preference now, as Donnarumma has been brilliant. I always liked Alisson. Casillas, again, is another great one. I'd say the only one that doesn't necessarily... I don't see as much is going to be Oblak. And I think that, again, just kind of says it all, really. Everybody likes an Alisson. Donnarumma's been brilliant. You could argue Courtois and Van der Sar still nearly getting the save off. And again, looking for that attack. Can we find Benzema with a long shot here? No, he's going to keep going all the way in. And again, we just break it down with the defence. There's very few shots that don't go in these sort of matches, especially when you do go to the kind of higher end of champs, qualies, all that jazz. You're going for certain goals. Nobody's going for these 25-yard bangers anymore. It just isn't about it. It's about getting into the box, trying to make that pass, maybe moving the keeper a little bit. That is predominantly all you see nowadays. So in terms of a goalkeeper review, it's normally very hard when it comes to only playing, say, 3, 4, even 5 matches at a time, because like I've always said with goalkeepers, you can have 5 really, really top-end matches and then have 5 absolutely woeful matches, and your opinion drastically changes. It takes, I'd probably say, up to like 20, 30 games to really know a keeper and have all of them performances under the sun, the best ones, the worst ones, and then you can kind of make your mind up if he is suiting the team or not. I think in terms of the price for Casillas, nonetheless, is going to be the big indication that at the very minimum, having him in your club is going to be a must anyway. It's gone for the big shot. Good save from Casillas. Can we get it back? Gone for the corner. There we go, get it. Ooh, slippy hands. The one thing I want to know, what are his traits before he goes? Goalkeeper long throw, comes for crosses. So he does... Okay, I weren't paying attention. But team player comes for crosses and goalkeeper long throw. So he does come for crosses, so he should be able to reach it. That one, lapse of judgment. If anything, lapse of judgment. Oh, it's beautiful. We finish it off. Is there much difference between Alisson, Donnarumma, Casillas? I feel like it literally will be down to preference. In my opinion, from just looking at him, even the difference in this match, some saves from Alisson were spectacular. I personally, in my opinion, would rather go with Donnarumma for rating more than anything. Even an Alisson for rating as well. It works better in that sort of sense for if you are looking for total overall. In terms of a keeper, I feel like there's very little differences between the two, or between the 3 or 4, to be honest. They all will make the saves. They will let in the same, the Travellas, the straight from corners, the kind of 30-yard finesses, something like that. Rashford's 98 rated, Janola's 97, Mbappe, all of them are at the top of the top now. There's no way that you miss little chances. There's no keeper that suddenly will make every single save. It just doesn't work like that. The strikers are on an absolute pedestal at the minute and will make some wonder shots that no keeper will save. So I think in terms of if I would put him in over a Donnarumma, I'd probably stick with what I've got. What I know now, I'm not playing hundreds upon hundreds of matches, so it kind of also is a little bit of irrelevant, as I'm more than happy to just stick with a keeper I'm happy with at the moment and start playing with some of the newer players if we do get, for instance, a Team 7. So in terms of the overall for him, 106,000, very, very easy to complete. That's probably the best bit about him. Bronze, silver, nice and easy. Silver for the loan, 85 with a Madrid player, and 88 with a team of the season and a Spanish player. I think there's no more kind of qualms about that. I'm happily to pay that for a keeper that's A, 97, B, you can nearly hopefully make an icon. Well, where we got players, you can nearly make a almost, not necessarily a complete 11, but a very solid cover stars team. We've obviously got, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Technically can make an 11. Unfortunately, not all of them are in the same positions. We've got very few centre-backs, but we do have a lot of forward players. But in terms of when he goes into that elite list very cheaply, I'm never going to complain about a card like that. In terms of goalkeeping standard, like I said, he is going to be in a top majority, but I feel like Donnarumma and Alisson will still be used over him unless you have got a nostalgic vibe for Casillas. Maybe you just want an icon in there, as Donnarumma's a premium, which is absolutely fine. Alisson, Brazilian and also in Prem, you're going to have more than enough links for him anyway. And then if you go a bit further down, Courtois, I'd probably go with Casillas still. Yeah, to Stegen, again, you'd still go with one of the 3. Donnarumma being in packs right now, I can imagine if you are grinding the 84 times 10, you've had him just as much as me, and that is a shed load of time. I feel like we've had him at least over 15 times out of them so far. So more than likely everybody's rocking a 99 goalkeeper anyway. But not a bad card. One out of the blue. We've got, I believe, Henry next, coming probably Friday or Sunday. So they are still doing it. And hopefully we do get an R9 as well, because that card would be the finish of products for a cover star. Let me know if you're going to complete Casillas and does he make your team. But apart from that, make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.